How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone that has liked and subscribed to these videos. If you guys like the content, please like and subscribe. I see there's more than 95% of viewers that are not subbed. It helps us a lot, guys. Helps us a lot. And remember, we do the competitions. We've given away some speakers, watches, all kinds of things, and it will keep on getting bigger. The bigger subscriber list we get, the bigger prizes we can give away and promotional stuff we can do. So please like and subscribe, guys. Now today I want to touch on a topic that I think most of us are familiar with. We've done it at some point in our lives, and I think most people actually live by that rule, and that is going on the second-hand market or going on the demo market from dealers like myself. This is a cream of the crop Marantz 8015 flagship in a beautiful champagne silver finish that is quite rare. I would say the champagne silver finish is more in line with what the audiophile would want, because it fits their kits, where black is more home theater enthusiast orientated. Inside being the exact same kit, just the finish. What I'm going to do now is unbox this unit. This is a prime example of a demo unit that comes mint from a dealer like myself. So what I want to touch on is what to look for when you are in the used market or buying demos from a dealer. So when you buy a demo from a dealer like this, it will 90% of the time be boxed with all the accessories inside. We don't even use the accessories. We have our own control stuff that we use. So we just take the receiver out, put it in a rack or somewhere, don't even touch or anything on it. It will be as new unit. Normally your warranties are still intact because it comes from that dealer. So not much to be worried about there. What to look out for on the second-hand market. For me, the first thing, and I said this in more than 80% of my videos, packaging. Make sure you have the packaging and all the components inside, remote, setup mic, all that stuff. That means that the owner is proud of his stuff, he's taken care of it, and he can box it up back to you. You can buy it boxed with all the accessories, you can enjoy that piece, look after it, and when time comes, sell it on again. What are the benefits? This is an 8015. This is end of life now. Marantz is not going to be making big receivers anymore by the looks of things. They are now doing the cinema range, 70, 60, 50 and the 40. The 40 is basically a 7015 with a bunch of new goodies. No 8015 replacement, no Cinema 40. What they are doing is the AV10 pre-power. But the retail on those are going to be insane. We've seen the demo where in pounds it's like between 7,000 and 8,000 pounds. So if we work that back to rands, it's going to be like 200,000 South African rands per unit. So you're looking at 400,000 rand combo. That is what I'm estimating the price at. We'll see when they drop. Should be anytime now. So this unit used to retail for 106,890 if memory serves. So it is a no-brainer to get these on demo, end of life stock at half the price. This is a client's unit. This was a demo unit. This is going off to a client tomorrow. I just want to unbox this and make sure everything is perfect inside, and then also show you guys what you can expect from a unit like this. So let's get into it. Oh, and another thing you guys can do on the side of your units, you'll always have a serial number. You can check with your importer. In our case, this product comes from Homation. Give them the serial number. They can run it and they can tell you the history of that product, where it's been, who it's sold to, etc., etc. And then on our side, we also need to keep a record of where our units go. So yeah, that's a few guidelines you can follow. And then guys, if there's no box, no packaging stuff like that, what you can do, still run that serial number if you can, if you have the means, but just look at everything, look how it's been handled. Have the HDMI's been plugged in blindly at the back, you'll see scratches on there. Always demo the unit, plug it in, go. The easiest way is go to your setup menu, go through all the levels of each channel, let it run, see that they all run, and let them run for a while. Don't just go a quick through, let them run, go to the next one. If something is wrong with that channel, it will short, it will go into protection. So that's the easiest way. And then the other thing is try and test the HDMIs. It's a bit more difficult because you need to go through all of them. But if it's not coming from a dealer and it's complete secondhand, I would say do all those, do your checks thoroughly, and just see that the unit's in good condition. Okay, so let's get into this. This is this is as mint as can be. Okay, so let me just show you guys. There. So everything is where it's supposed to be. Power cable, like I said, not even used. Setup mic, not even used, still in its plastic. I'm guessing, I wonder if this remote has even been used. I'm not seeing batteries, so I just want to see if the batteries are inside. No, no batteries. So this remote was not even used, but there's no batteries. So I am guessing, but that's not the end of the world. No batteries, no biggie. Okay, so let's get to the unit itself. And the Marantz has the nice light up remotes with the learning functionality, almost like the big Denons. Okay, I'm going to put this on the floor. So let's unbox this nicely. I can put it up high. And these are heavy. These are big boy units. My hands at the bottom. Get the units out. Okay. So even everything, I like to do this as well when I'm boxing again. I like to get all this plastic back where it was originally. Minter, absolute mint. Oh, the silver is stunning. Silver champagne. It used to be called champagne back in the day, and they changed back to silver. Let's flip the face. Plastic still on the inside. Absolute mint, not a mark in sight. And on this level of kit, guys, it's all aluminium, 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 aluminium. And at the back, this is a copper tank. Look at that, look at how nice that is. So all the plugs still in there. No scratches on the HDMI board. That's stuff to always look for, because what guys do, excuse me, if you can't get into the back of your rack, they'll blindly go in HDMIs. That is the most dangerous thing to do, guys. Why? Because your HDMI, most of the times when they do that, has power on. So if you ever putting in a live HDMI, which I do not recommend anyone does, you need to go at an angle, go into the slot, and do not touch the chassis at all. If you touch the chassis with a live HDMI, it will short out, and the chances of you blowing the HDMI board, huge. If you blow the HDMI boards on one of these, it's the entire board. HDMI board on this, 15,000-20,000 Rand. So on a big unit like this, it makes sense to repair that board. But on smaller 30,000 Rand units, you bin the unit, you just buy a new one. So yeah, so mint, everything, no scratches, absolutely no problems here. And then at the bottom of the box, all your other stuff, all these manuals, Wi-Fi antennas, man, nothing even been used. This unit is brand spanking new. So to the new owner, if you're watching this, perfect. I'm gonna box it back up now. This is coming out to you tomorrow. Enjoy it, guys. I hope that gave you a bit of insight into what to look for on demo or pre-owned units. If you can find one like this, you are a lucky man. And like I say, even if you take, for example, this owner was looking at maybe purchasing a Cinema 40. Look, I'm also looking forward to the Cinema 40, but I can guarantee you it's not going to be an 8015, and still going to be like a 50,000 Rand premium on what he paid for this unit. So makes no sense. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Till the next one, cheers.